Hey there, friend. How you doing today? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We are checking in for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what the major energies are and what you need to know as we connect into the week. Definitely some interesting revelations. We've spoken about Pluto being in Capricorn with certain structures coming down, which we can see right now is happening in the entertainment industry as well, in politics and things like that. So, yeah, if things are, certain things that you may be noticing just in your life too, whether it's relationships, family dynamics, you might just start to see here things kind of breaking down, that you get to see things for what they are. Um, so I feel this is really good energy. Obviously, it's not, some things aren't nice when we get to uncover certain things, for the reality of what things are. But I think it's really great that, people that are in positions that are deceitful, are hurting other people, that these things are coming to light. And I feel right now that's what the energy is really exposing, again, in a positive way. But let's see what's coming out here. Someone may be showing up or giving some news right now, maybe a bit worried about a connection or situation with this Knight of Voices, Ten of Emotions, and Eight of Voices. The Ten of Emotions did come out in reverse, and I just feel like that's something to pay attention to right now. Let's see. Okay, so something around the home front, a marriage, a commitment here seems to be in the center. So let's have a look. It's like trying to figure out how to bring something back into balance. Okay, Nine of Inspiration. We've got Five of Emotions, Strength Energy, and Two of Pentacles here. Sorry, guys, if this is not too straight. Okay. Let's have a look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's a bit of a similar energy like last week here. I guess Pisces, where are you at right now when it comes to how you're feeling about a certain situation? It seems like some conversations come through, or some, I don't know, interesting information, like I said, that you may have uncovered or someone has spoken, but I feel like it's stayed with you, but it's around some area of your life that, again, you may have felt was in a good place, or you were questioning whether it's in a good place, right? And that was coming to your attention. Something felt out of balance emotionally with something. And I don't know if you're gaining information about this, whatever this information is that you're either learning or have come to learn, I feel has put you in a position of, what do I do with this? Again, it seems to be around some area of your life. It could be around work, but it's something that's impacting the home front, okay, or your happiness overall when it relates to your family, or where you feel most connected as a person. But yeah, it just seems like there's some emphasis here on how to make something work and how to bring something either to life, or you could be just worrying about either your finances, or a situation that you're entering that seems to be a new beginning around your own sense of stability, I'd say, is kind of what's showing up here. And with the Hierophant energy, it could be, related to a partnerships of some kind, a marriage, a place that, you commit to or feel committed to, or questioning that commitment or the path and your journey and what that looks like. With the Muse of Inspiration too, this also seems to be, it could be around masculine energy, a fire sign. We've got a bit of Leo energy showing up here. It just seems like there's an energy around, or a situation around that, someone just feels very confident in what they're doing or where they're at, and it's like they'll keep going at any cost. And I feel like this is maybe a situation that you're dealing with or have dealt with, and maybe without realizing, how sometimes we can manifest situations because we're trying to, we know we're not happy, or we know that enough's enough in a certain space of life or a person that you're dealing with or a situation. And we may not realize that we naturally manifest the ending or the outcome, right? And sometimes that either which way, it can be a hard thing. But I feel like there's an energy, and look, this could be you. I just want to check in a little bit more, because this energy seems like someone is pretty confident about a certain path or journey. And I'm trying to understand if this is an energy around you who may be like a little cocky, a little bit like they're not going to give up, but I'm just getting a bit more in an unhealthy way is how I'm feeling. Okay, so if this is something being done towards you, and it's something that can be quite draining on an emotional front. But Spirit's asking you here, or letting you know, like, hang in there. I know things might feel a little bit unbalanced and a little bit of pressure right now, but I see that changing with this Nine of Emotions. Beautiful Hanged Muse, which is your energy, and moving to the Muse of Materials. So wherever this is going, this is good energy, because it's showing up here that with this pressure right now, or with this, again, if this is a fresh start or a movement forward towards something new, it may be take a bit of work to get there, but it's going to get there wherever that you end up going, even though there's a bit of pressure. And someone put in the comments this week, which was, I think is a really good thing to remember, how diamonds are created under pressure, right? And I feel like this is the thing. There's a little bit of pressure that you're feeling on an emotional front, on some change, or I don't know why I was going to say system. So maybe something like a routine or something that you used to. Something's changing here, getting you outside your comfort zone from something that you've learned, or something that's changed, or some news that challenged this 10 of Emotions energy for you. But you're getting back to this wish fulfillment energy, which I love. It's also something that's helping you, I think, awaken and spiritually grow and look at things differently next time. But it's also putting you in a space with this Muse of Materials of strength, of stability. For some of you, you could be stepping into a new type of role around work or your business or your career, or even on the home front as well. So I really like that energy. If you could also be dealing, like I said, this could also be you, that you've got these new aspirations and new goals that you're wanting to work towards. Again, I don't know if someone's giving you a bit of like, a bit of a challenge, okay, like I said, or if this is more so you being more determined now than ever to follow your goals and do what you got to do to keep making them happen. I just still feel, though, that it's some situation that's got you here that has left you ultimately this change or this situation. There's still some underlying sadness with it, right? But again, it's giving you this new strength, this new courage, this new confidence, this new, I feel, determination to move forward. You may not know right now all the answers or where you're going or what exactly that you're doing, but you just know that this is actually a really good thing that's happening for you right now, even though like there is that little bit of pressure or a little bit of uncertainty. But there's a part that you just know that there's, goodness on the other side. Let's have a look at where this is going and what you need to know. Thank you, Spirit. Where is this going for our Pisces? You've got the Queen of Cups. Well, that's nice. That's nice energy. Interesting. You had this energy come out the other day. The High Priestess, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So intuitively, you're probably assessing the challenges ahead, or you're looking at the challenges ahead, or you're wondering maybe is there things that, that you're not seeing or you're trying to make sense of here with what someone has shared with you. Yeah, it's an interesting energy, because there's a part of you naturally with your intuition here, because the Queen of Cups is also about intuition. Pisces. It's one of your key strengths when you're connected in, and there's something here though about your intuition or how you're feeling about a situation that seems to be challenging you, the way that you're thinking about it. I don't know too, like whatever that you're coming into. I want to get a little bit more on this Page of Wands, because I feel there's something else going on here. Yeah, let me just dive in a little bit more. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. So I don't know, again, if this is about some connection or partnership, or some place that you've been in that you're either looking to leave, or someone shared some news about some separation or some loss of something here. But this could even feel like someone expressing their sense of loss here around a situation. I don't know. I'm feeling like someone feels that a choice has been taken away for some reason, is a bit of an energy that I'm getting. So, because someone could be coming towards you with their problems right now. Because naturally they know, you're a person who listens, who's compassionate, who's understanding. So someone could be coming towards you to communicate this. But it's interesting because the Page of Wands is usually, some usually good energy. But the news or what's coming through is some sense of loss around connection or a choice. I just keep hearing like something to do with a choice. Like, I don't know if you're out of choices or feeling like you don't, you're at a bit of a loss around something, but maybe you're trying to take it on. It's good news, but someone, I don't know, someone I feel is sharing their things here. Let's get a little bit more on what this Lovers is about. It's a lot. Again, it's around some commitment, but let's have a look. The Lovers energy, please. There was just too many cards that came out. Yeah. So it's similar energy again here about a choice, but again, what you've manifested here. So I do feel like you're in a situation around something that you're battling against, but you're trying to be okay with. And we can see this is showing up here. You've also got the High Priestess, like I said, about your intuition, the Queen of Cups too, being connected to your intuition. And this too can also be, with this Two of Swords, can also be about trying to connect into your intuition to make a decision. It's like trying to make a decision on what path and journey. But this could also be things that you're trying to assess, like, is there something hidden here? Is there something I need to be aware of? Like, there's more, you may be feeling there's more to the story around something. And I don't know, I feel like you're going to be having a chat with someone, or there's going to be some communication here. But interestingly, whatever's coming in or the shift that's occurring, I still feel this is part, not realizing, of a manifestation, okay, that somehow you've called in based on a situation or something that you were feeling. So life is playing it out for you, supporting you underneath it all. It may not feel like it right now, but that's how it seems to be coming across. What else do we need to know about? Thank you. Okay, so King of Swords and King of Cups. So I don't know, again, if this is two people that you had to deal with, or a situation where it's making, a head over heart decision right now. Because you've got the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Or there's two different energies or two different people or directions that you want to go, or that you're feeling called to go right now. I mean, while this is the masculine energy, it could be a place, a person, a situation, a type of work that you're doing, because they're both leaders in their own right. Um, it could be a spouse, could be a father figure. I don't know. There's a couple of things going on here that I feel right now you may be having conversations and have to make a choice. Like, I don't know if there's some ultimatum or there's something going on about choice, change of direction, or having to, like, wherever you're going next or what you're doing next could be about, for some of you, it could be about two people or two opportunities is how it's coming across. Let's see if there's anything else we need to know here. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else we need to know about these masculine energies? A message. So I did say that. So we know there is a message coming through. Share more on this message or this information. Yeah. So something around work, it seems, where perhaps you're going to live. Interesting on the bottom, we've got sudden wealth again, because that's been coming up. So this could be around work and around the home space as well, and some form of commitment, okay? Because we do have the commitment energy coming in, which commitment can come in many different forms. I mean, sometimes we're married more to our work than we are to our partners, just with the amount of time that we can spend, in the workplace, right? Or without the type of work that we do. We give a lot to that. And yeah, there just seems like there's something here. It could even be like someone expressing this effort that they're putting into, and feeling like they're perhaps unappreciated, or they've just been trying to keep going. Maybe that's how you're feeling, like you've been showing up, you're trying to keep going, but it's burning you out, right? So there might be that part of the conversation. I don't know, I'm getting a sense here too, like something just feeling unappreciated, or someone maybe expressing they're feeling unappreciated or undervalued here. But ultimately, I feel like the more that we connect through with this is something either around the home front or work front, where it's like a conversation needs to be had, or a conversation has been had, but there's something about the work that you're doing, the effort that's been put in here, and it may require some change when it comes to the home front, or where you're located, is the energy that I'm getting through here. Let's get some final messages for you. Final messages. Thank you, Spirit. Thinking man and indecision. So that's definitely showing up here, which we keep seeing with this energy. There's like a choice to be made here. And then you've got contract. So this could be, something, yes, on a legal front, or something, related to a marriage, or a partnership of some kind. But what I do like, and it keeps coming back around to this, when we also look at the justice energy or contractual energy, this can come in many different forms, but ultimately what it's trying to do could be a karmic balance for a situation, right? And that's where there's a balance coming in, or things will be figured out. But I think the biggest part here is, see, this could, it's interesting because that's number 8 too, which is also a bit of karmic energy. This is as well. So if this isn't this might, like I said, a choice, or weighing up a choice, or knowing that right now you've just got to manage a few things to be able to follow through, or finalize, or complete, or get to the next place that you're trying to get to. What I sense here though is that balance can't really come in until a decision is made, because something is being thought about. That's what it seems like. So I don't know if you've had the conversations, or initially some conversation was had, but nothing has been finalized, or it's like, I don't know what's happening next. So that's just what seems to be weighing here right now. And to make progress that you may want to make, or to get to that next stage of whatever this is, you may be burning both ends right now, not realizing it's or because you haven't made a decision, because you're still trying to do everything and do everything like you're going in both directions, right? Which is not actually the case. So it's like you need to make some decision or put something in motion for that to happen to support this next something. Because maybe too, as part of making a decision, maybe you feel like, oh, well, if I make this decision, I've kind of given up. What if I hang in there a little bit more? Or what if I try a different way? I feel like you've kind of exhausted all things. And there might be some part of you that you're trying to convince yourself, like if you just keep hanging in a little bit more, but like really, because how many days turn into weeks, turn into months, turn into years, and then you still kind of haven't made that decision, right? I don't think this is the first time this thing has popped up in your mind or you've considered. I think this is something that's been like a slow burning rope kind of thing. But Spirit's kind of asking you, it's important now to make a decision. And once you make a decision, things will balance out, things will be supportive. And I feel like this is like something that's working out for you in your favor. So I'm going to leave it there for you, friend. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't connected already and like and subscribe to the channel, please do. It is greatly appreciated. It helps us, spread the word and stay connected as well for our amazing collective. Appreciate you. We'll catch you again tomorrow. Bye.